welcome to my very first sit down video. Guys, welcome. So today we are going to talk about body dysmorphic disorder, or what we all know as body dysmorphia. So in case you guys don't know, I actually do suffer from body dysmorphia, and I've been suffering from it for as long as I can remember, but I'm just here to talk about body dysmorphia and like how you can actually control it. Body dysmorphia or body dysmorphic disorder is a mental health condition where you spend a lot of your time worrying about your appearance. It says you may have body dysmorphic disorder if you worry a lot about a specific part of your body or how it looks and how it affects your daily life. So some days you look in the mirror and then you're like, oh my days, like, why do I look the way I look? I hate how I look. And then you ask somebody, can you see that? They're like, no, I can't see anything. And this could actually create anxiety for you. It happens to me too. Recently I have been able to, like, I'm very much more aware, and I've done like some certain practices that's actually helped me anytime I have body dysmorphia. I'm going to tell you like certain things that you should do when you have body dysmorphia. First of all, be gentle with yourself. When you have body dysmorphia, sometimes thoughts come into your head like starve yourself. Please do not starve yourself. Your body is a temple. You should treat it with respect, and you should nourish it as much as you can so that your body would grow. Your body can do a lot of things, in case you do not know. Acknowledge that yes, I am going through this body dysmorphia. I'm going through this thing, and it's nothing for me to be ashamed of. I acknowledge that I have this body dysmorphia, but it's not the end of the world for me. I know it's temporarily, and very soon I'm going to be back feeling like a bad bitch. Speak kind things to yourself. Speak nice things to yourself. Uplift yourself. Uplift your body. Uplift, like, just speak kind things to the part of your body in which you're feeling uncomfortable right now, because don't forget, 99% of the times people don't see what you see. So like, speak to yourself, speak love, spew positivity to yourself, and trust me, like, it's not guaranteed that it's gonna go away, but like, after, you're going to feel confident, you're going to feel peace, you'll feel much more better than how you did initially. Secondly or thirdly, I don't know, avoid triggering situations. I personally, the mirror triggers me anytime I have body dysmorphia. Sometimes I have it on my face, so like, sometimes for someone who loves taking selfies, I really don't like seeing myself. I hardly look at the mirror anytime I have body dysmorphia. Sometimes some certain clothes actually trigger my body dysmorphia. So like, when I'm going through that and I wear some certain types of clothes and I feel somehow, I just take off the clothes because I actually do not feel good. So that is always like a whole mess. Number 3 or number 4, I really don't know, is I channel new ways of thinking. So me personally, I love meditating. I do that like almost every day. So days where I have my body dysmorphia episode or whatever, I just meditate and I seek for spiritual guidance. I'm just in my room, I turn on YouTube and I'm like, meditation for positivity. You could do meditation for, I think there's one for body positivity. There should be. To be honest, I've actually not done that, but I've done meditation for positivity, meditation for this, meditation for that, like things that comes in my head that surrounds like what I need at that time. And I just stay on the floor and I just either sit down or lay down and I meditate. When I meditate, I just try to be grounded. I do guided meditation most of the time. So like, whatever the person at the other end is talking that is saying we should do, that's where I put my focus on, my gaze on, because at that moment I don't want to focus on how I look or what I feel, if that makes sense. So yeah, I actually always feel good after every meditation. Like, I always feel good after I meditate. Always feel good after I meditate. So like, when I meditate, after my meditation, I feel good, I feel grounded, I feel happier, and then I just go to bed and sleep and hope for a better tomorrow. So I do anything as much as possible to take my mind off how I feel at that time. I could carry on an extra work to do. I could sit down and be like, okay, I'm feeling like shit today, but I think I need to paint. I would just paint the sky. Like, literally, I face the sky where I am. So like, I would just paint the skies, paint the moon, just paint whatever. That is a way that I actually do occupy my mind. I learn new things. I do things that take my focus away from how I'm actually feeling at that moment. Surround yourself with friends who love you for who you are, because then again, it depends on the kind of people you have around you that could actually trigger your body dysmorphia. Like, what kind of people do you have around you? Are there people who make you feel bad about yourself? Are there people who make you feel the way you feel? If you don't have people that are positive, that spew positivity in you, on you, like, it could actually, especially when it comes to your appearance, it could actually affect your body dysmorphia. So another thing is, are you seeking validation from people? Please, we're about entering 2023. Stop that. If you are like always seeking validation from people, I'm not saying you should not seek validation. Nah, you should not seek validation. I feel like every other praise, every other commendation, or every other what's it called, or every other appreciation you receive from people, I feel there should be a bonus to how you feel about yourself. Validate yourself first before you get validation from other people, because sometimes you'll be like, oh, I want to get validation from this person, and if this person does not validate me, or if this other people does not validate me, then that means I don't feel good, and then that would like start or trigger your body dysmorphia. I feel like if you love yourself enough, your opinion will matter first before the opinion of other people. So like, if you know you look the fuck good, and if any other person come and be like, oh, you look good, be like, yeah, I know, or like, yeah, thank you, but like, that should be like an added bonus. That should not be the primary aim of how you feel, if that makes sense. So yeah, are you seeking validation from other people? Then obviously that is going to like trigger some sort of body dysmorphia. So think about that. Journal. journal. My body dysmorphia has a mind of its own. I still journal. So like I journal a lot, especially after I finish like meditating and doing some spiritual work. I love to sit down and journal. Whenever I struggle with my body, whenever I have this episode of body dysmorphia, what I actually do is, just after meditating, I just sit down and just write how I felt that day. Basically, I'll be like, yeah, today I felt like shit, this and that, and like what I should do next time it happens. I acknowledge my body, basically what I've actually said. So literally, I'll be like, I acknowledge my body, speak more positively to my body, and again, I acknowledge that I'm a bad bitch. Also, some people, like, you could actually seek a doctor or medication, but it's totally up to you. That is personal if that's what you want to do. Or you could also seek therapy. It's totally up to you if that's what you want to do. I would recommend that you try doing all these things that I've listed, and I feel like the doctor or medication should be your last resort. It's totally up to you. Guys, I'm out of breath. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate. And if you are not following Jewel or Nook, hi, kindly follow Jewel or Nook. And if you love videos like this, thanks so much for stopping by, and just comment and I'm going to do more videos like this. Till next time, bye.